Guys, on the channel of the video, Nader here. We're back with Danganronpa V3. Wow, the trial is oh wait, yeah, it's Monica. I thought it was Mono Kid. It's a really thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously, I know, because I know everything. What? You know everything? No, everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He's basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Yeah, he has betrayed his earth and ancestors. Traded? Nah, I don't understand. I do not care.
I feel like we're getting close to the calling part. It's making me nervous.
I know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
Right now, you're on the threshold.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
There we go, I'm back.
Say something already. Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that... Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you...
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't...
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi would...
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
I don't know.
Shoot!
No way Shuichi is that strong. Come on, I'm trying to say Shuichi's a weak bitch.
I get it. The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
The hell is me?
Yeah. Shuichi, what about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
Why?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden book, but in actuality, he was holding it the whole time.
No.
And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see.
How we get it? White noise. Silencer. It can't be Shuichi. It's
armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor in Shuichi's secret.
I don't know.
The moving bookcase is what triggered it.
I'm losing my influence over everyone.
Sound Kaede sensor in order to trigger the alarm.
Heard the sensor go off. She figured someone had broken the bookcase.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly...
Shoot!
The security sensor...
I hurt.
The bookcase isn't...
No,
Okay. Okay. My brain was working that zone.
wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that's easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken aback.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
No.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi
Speak!
knew about the intervals.
Shuichi!
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Shuichi really is...
So the ultimate detective...
Wait! What? Shuichi, please.
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
You're scary. A lie? From here on out, there will be times in a debate where you need to lie. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. I have to lie? Oh, this is my specialty.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving books. Shuichi also had the receiver.
No, sure, I'm dead. Who's he voting for, Shuichi or me? Is it gonna be me?
Is there?
Oh.
We won't give up.
No one suspected me this time. It doesn't instantly blame me. It didn't say Kaide was the killer.
Let's go over the case one more time.
Let's say. No, I had it. I gotta lie my ass off.
Let's do this tape.
The receiver. Case.
Stop talking about Atua. Okay, so.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. She also had the receiver.
Pulled to make a live bullet. Oh, I get it now.
And so when
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
Got a live bullet.
Shuichi also had the receiver.
Time to lie my ass off.
Lie into the truth. Sorry, you guys.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course. Come on.
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
No, I would never lie.
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
I would never.
From a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
I knew I had to lie myself about the receiver.
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with fate, doing anything for the one you love.
He's ascending!
I must certainly have at least.
I can barely hear you.
I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
I didn't lie about shit. Fuck.
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
I didn't lie about shit.
Well, what do you guys think?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Stop being sexist.
I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who...
So we all agree that Puichi did it?
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the...
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
how are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on. Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present.
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously?
You split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In debate scrum, you will split into 2 teams. Then you'll argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up. The subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. Okay. You have to match your. Okay. That's how you make a good debate. I'm gonna make a statement. Statement select. Select statement. Yeah. Won't be revealed. Okay. I guess I get it. Split opinion. This is cool. Is Shuichi the culprit? Shuichi isn't the culprit.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
You knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Evo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
Unlike Shuichi, Evo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
That's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
Evo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
What you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi
Yeah.
had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval.
I get it now. That's kind of cool.
You hid what you knew about the camera interval, Shuichi.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the
Evo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede.
Kind of
We'll know
llama.
whether or not
Soft.
it's a lie when we talk this through.
My best ability, button mashing. This is cool. I love this new trial.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be... Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Please.
The picture.
Picture?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera, but that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro, at that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was...
If that is the case, we must find a reason.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the...
I've been contemplating what it could be. And the answer is in this picture.
It looks like a flash, but I thought he turned that off. Give me a minute.
I get it!
I thought he turned that off.
Because of the flash, right?
Flash.
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took... This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this...
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
And I noticed that.
Some known circumstance in camera, and yet there is a disparity in brightness. Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially a mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for
Another reason, huh? I get it! The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly... Rentaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong?
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know.
Law?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident...
Who the heck? The heck? Is it, what the heck? Who is it? Might be the robot.
I get it! I get it!
I don't think it's Gunta. To me?
No doubt about it. Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to them. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me. But I want my wish. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going...
What?
I know it. That's so cool. It's cool, but
No.
I understand. I'll do it.
No.
You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
No.
Kaede is the culprit.
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede?
No!
Wait!
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you go? Come on, guy. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom. After that, we went to the library. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro.
Yes.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to... My hands are only...
And accusing you of being the culprit.
Yup, it's wrong. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have...
She is the culprit. I'm the culprit?
No, I'm not joking around.
What the hell did you just...
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then?
Yeah, how? You and Kai.
How Kaede killed Rantaro should become clear when you consider
Where she used the shot put?
Huh? What?
No, 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 no. I play as Shuichi now.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro killed, I was in the room standing watch with Shuichi.
I never saw Rantaro. How did she kill him?
It went to his culprit was in the library.
The vent. The vent.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold on. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
That's why I didn't step forward.
She rolled the shot from the first floor class. I am skeptical that she could perform.
Magic shot put ball?
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already know about it.
Hangman's Gambit. I need to be... That's not V. Because it's N? Nope, it's not N. Okay, I need another light N. T? That's not T. T.
I see now. The classroom's bent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. But if...
So, the shot is rolled into the... and comes out of the air vent above the library.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from...
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
Keep my promise, Shuichi.
The shots had fell.
She stacked the books to make a freaking little machine.
I agree. It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Along. I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that?
It has nothing to do with convenience. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library. That's it! Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that?
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want 'em that bad? Voila! Feast your eye.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where Rantaro's body was found.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor. I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede?
Impressive. You over...
When the shot came through, it then rolled down. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off. But at the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly rolled along the groove, and it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
A setup that complicated.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the rube, whatever setup, when did she...
That's it! The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. Just before she... And
course the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede.
Yeah, Gonta not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede.
I'm sorry, but no.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Boys, of course. The library should have been quiet, right?
Yeah.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been...
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the...
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it! You're saying...
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shu.
That's correct. And when she moved the vent grate, and when she lined up the books on top.
Bruno Goldberg machine. I learned that in my 8th grade science class. I think my science teacher talked about it a little bit, not like entire lesson about it, but just a little bit.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
I'm the culprit.
So you were hiding it the entire time?
Where would she have even hidden it?
That's it! Kaede's backpack, despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means all of...
But we should not blame him for none of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then.
That can't be.
But if all of that is true, then that's I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did.
She's not the type without a reason.
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that.
But why do you still believe? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you your truth.
I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Argument or who's the big culprit? We get it.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it?
It's all my fault!
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it?
It's all my fault!
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't
wouldn't do it. I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case. And that's all there is to it.
Isn't all there is.
Murderer. I betrayed everyone. I'm the one who killed Rantaro. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop.
This is not the truth.
I told you,
This is not
you
the.
have to fight for the truth.
This is not the
You
truth.
can do this. If you say you believe in me, then... Do you know what I was trying to do?
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, that's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
We have the closing arguments. Closing arguments my favorite. Who was asked to modify the cameras? I don't think I have her. Okay. Who was the murderer? What was the murder weapon? Yeah, now I got this unlocked. Open encyclopedia. What did the culprit do with the library vent? What did the culprit do with the modified camera? Thank you. They did that. What books? Open encyclopedia? Yeah. What happened for the time limit? Wrong. The vent. The last two mysterious. Bow down to her. Very uncomfortable.
This is the truth of the case. It all began 2 days prior, with the time limit added to this case. After the announcement, I had my own plan to find the mask at the time. To expose the mastermind. There was a hidden door in the lab we deduced that the master... The next day, we asked Mew if she could... We then went to the warehouse. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something. That's right. They put the cameras as... Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified camera. Once there, but even then... They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough. The culprit also tampered with it. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on.
That's why it was double taped. Pretty good.
We kept a lookout for the others. During the stakeout, Rantaro was with me. After watching that group, with about 1 hour, I assumed it was the mask. I was in such a hurry. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion.
No way.
Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver, unbeknownst to him. First, the Rantaro noticed the camera flash lured Rantaro. The shot the culprit topped. Came out of the library's vent, opening the vent grate and organ under normal circumstances. The victim... But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Hakamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
No.
And that concludes the events of this case. No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though it...
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of us.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you...
Kaede, why are you smiling? Why are you still... Why, Kaede? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why?
I'm...
Stop! Looks like the debate's finished.
All right, you bastard!
And make sure y'all...
Shut up, I'm mad at all y'all. We get to choose? That's cool. I'll choose wrong next time.
Who will be chosen as the...
Guys, thanks for being on this video. Hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.